P for Pandora has lost more than $90 million in the past decade. How tough will it be for this company to actually make a profit? Rags Gupta may know the answer to that. After the dot-com implosion, he rescued the internet radio company Live 365 and turned it into a money-making webcasting service. Gupta is now Vice President of Business Development for Brightcove, which is a leading online video platform, and he joins us from London. Rags, thanks for joining us. We're looking at Pandora trading right around $21 a share after pricing at $16, which was above the high end of its range. Basically, it priced very, very well. Where do you think it should be trading? And more importantly, where will it be trading in about a month from now? Because when you look at LinkedIn and Yandex, they're down from their first day of trading.
Yeah, well, I think clearly there's a lot of pent-up demand for these kinds of offerings. People want to leverage or get exposure to companies that are on top of these mega trends, these mega secular trends, such as social media. Whether it's in the case of LinkedIn or in the case of Pandora, it's mobile and web and internet advertising. And I think what you're seeing right now is obviously that pent-up demand manifesting itself in the pop you're seeing today. I'd actually be quite doubtful that it's going to, a month from now, trade much higher than where it is right now.
You talked about pent-up demand for social media. Pandora is part of this new wave of internet companies, but it's not really in social media. How much of a weakness is that going to be?
That's a great point, Scarlet. I actually think that it's a substantial weakness for them. Now, whether they can go into that through product innovation or through acquisition remains to be seen. But today, it's a very personalized experience. They don't really have any network economies as companies like Facebook or LinkedIn do.
Hey, Rags, it's Adam. You know, you made money at your online radio network, Live 365. Pandora's still not making money. All right, you hold the keys to the kingdom. Tell us how you did it.
Well, it's not easy. I mean, I think in Pandora's case, they have, as you know, their content acquisition costs are probably the biggest source of concern from the investing community. It's something like 50% of their revenues are eaten up by royalties and related costs. The problem with that is that it grows in a linear basis, so there's actually no economies of scale really as they grow. So when they add a new listener, when you listen and tune in from your car, they're just racking up more and more royalties, and the rates aren't going down. Even more worrisome is that the rates are set every 5 years, and the next set of and historically the rates have gone up, not down. So that's going to be a real issue for them. In terms of how we did it back in the day, it's really a combination of trying to get the amount of subscribers, the amount of listeners to subscribe and pay for a premium service. That was a key part of our revenue stream, and it is for Pandora. And as they saw in the chart, they've been growing that from 5% to 10% to now 15% of the revenue. So it's a good trend.
All right, Rags Gupta, maybe they'll hire you. You made money at your last spot. Maybe you'll help them one day. Thanks for joining us. Well.